Hey, Pleasant Grove High School, let's talk about the summative letter. Basically, the last thing that you will do about the high school portfolio at the end of each school year, your freshman, sophomore, and junior year. So let's review what this letter is. This is a letter that reflects back on your year at Pleasant Grove High School. Letters will be included in your final high school portfolio grade. So it's really important that you stay on top of this and do one each year because you will get a grade on your summative letter at the end of your 9th, 10th, and 11th grade year, and that letter score will go into your final high school portfolio grade. Similar to your reflection windows, the summative letter is really going to focus on the Elk Grove Unified School District's graduate profile skills. Let's review the specifics of this summative letter. First, notice that 9th, 10th, and 11th grades have different word count minimums. 9th graders, your word count minimum is 650 words. 10th and 11th grades, you have 850 words. As you can see, there are 4 paragraphs in the summative letter. An introductory paragraph, 2 body paragraphs that focus on the 2 different graduate profile skills you reflected on this year, and the 4th and final paragraph, which reviews any future plans and goals you have. In your introductory paragraph, you need to cover these 4 topics. How was your school year? What challenges did you face? What skills did you develop this year connected to your graduate profile? And how did you grow as a student and as a person? Now, there are 2 body paragraphs. The first body paragraph is going to review one of the graduate profile skills that you reflected on this year. The first thing you're going to do is describe the skill that you learned, developed, or improved. Then describe in detail artifacts, evidence, something that you did that connects to that graduate profile skill. But make sure that you describe more than just one piece of evidence. So for example, you may include an essay that you wrote in one class that shows communication and collaboration, and also describe in detail a community service event or project that you did. And make sure that you analyze how did you use or build that skill in completing that work or that evidence. There are going to be 2 body paragraphs that outline different graduate profile skills. So for example, if your first body paragraph reviews communication and collaboration, your second body paragraph, or your third paragraph in the letter, will talk about your creative problem solving, or a different graduate profile skill you focused on. The last part of your letter is the paragraph focusing on future plans. This reflection contains a full description of the following 2 elements. 1, clearly define your future plan or goal, supported with at least one example from personal experience that reflects a rationale for their stated goal. And then next, clearly explain how the graduate profile skills described are or will be applied to achieve that goal. Now let's talk about how you submit this letter. It's important that you type this letter up in a Google document and make sure that the sharing settings are visible for everyone with the link to see. Then in your website, add the Google Doc as a link to your summative letter webpage. Remember, type your letter in a Google Doc. This will make it easy to attach to your online portfolio. Next, use spelling and grammar tools. Use the word count tool to ensure you have met your word minimum. Follow all of the appropriate prompts, check your sharing settings, make sure that anyone with the link can view the letter, and as always, review the high school portfolio website for information. Now, Pleasant Grove High School, it is time to write your summative letter. Thanks for listening.